Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Denies him with the save. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Here's a chance. Oh, he denies them with the paddle save.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Tapani's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Yzerman's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Backhander in front. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Leafs take over on possession. Aston Reese moves the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Dishes it off. And that banks off a stick. Takes the feed. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Stolarz.
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Eichel's lugging the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. With the backhander! Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Pokes it away, great hand high. Loses the coverage there. Avoids the poke check. The Leafs gain control of it. A chance in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Here's a short pass to Lacroix. And he makes the easy save. Gets the puck over to Coyne. Shakes loose. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. She's in that prime scoring area, gets it on the backhand, corrals it nicely, and has the ability to get that bottom hand real strong on it. Goaltender can't read it.
The Red Wings are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
The Leafs have it from their own end. Plays the puck up ahead. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. To the front! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Wolf's taking it from his own end. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps inside the line. Make it a double G! The great glove save! Stolarz has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Red Wings lead it here late in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick snap! Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great stop by Stolarz!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Red Wings win that offensive zone faceoff. There he is with the backhander. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Wolf's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Riley. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
The Leafs are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. Takes it to the net, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Directs it on over to Aston Reese. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings lead this one 2-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Comes up with the stop. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Corin. Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Red Wings continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Reaches out and pokes it away. Here's a chance on the backhand. Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Eiserman's won the draw. And there's a shot. That's blocked. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Stolarz is just getting peppered between the pipes, James, doing everything to keep his opponent at bay. But, man, his team needs to shore up defensively and find a way to give him an opportunity even to breathe back there. I mean, it's frustrating for a goaltender when you're constantly facing these kind of shots.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Fires it on net. Oh,
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Red Wings are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
There's a shot! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Red Wings are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Here's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Moves it to Pekka. With the steal. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, the double G in the house! The great glove save!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Oh, look at this! Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Quick pass to Lacroix.
The Red Wings have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really, they've been first on it. They've been heavy on it. They've been physical. They've done everything right.
Takes it across the blue line. On the backhand! And makes the routine save. On the backhand in front. Great save by Murray.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Dylan Larkin!
Well, need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
The Red Wings continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Taken along the wall by Larkin. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Red Wings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Fires it, and that's blocked from someone in front. Takes it to the front. Fires it.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just...
They score!
Hang on, James. This is getting waved off on the ice, but I think they're going to have a second look at this as it deflects off the glove. It could have been pushed in, though, so we'll have to confirm whether it was a push intentional or whether it was just a redirect.
the puck back into the neutral zone. Shot! Off the glove! Puck picked up by Lacroix. She handles the feed. Moves it quickly over to Lacroix. Receives the pass. Pekka's got it along the wing. Here he is from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Sends it ahead to therapy. Shot. Blocked in traffic. The Leafs gain possession. And he's ridden off the puck. Denied by Murray.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
The Red Wings are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Trapani's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Leafs have it against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Shakes off the defender. He's got a step. And he turned that one aside. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, here we go. Sends a pass over. An easy pad save made by Murray. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Pekka. On the attack along the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
The Red Wings have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Trapani's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Red Wings win it. Takes the puck at the point. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
How did he stop that one? Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Red Wings will serve 2 for slashing. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Here's a chance behind the net.
Well, leadership comes in different ways, and typically he scores on these opportunities, and he elevates his entire team. Well, the goaltender shut the door and didn't allow it to happen.
Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Rivers crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a Reeves works the puck in his own zone. And that's deflected. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Up the neutral zone now. Driving right to the front. Turned aside with the glove by Murray. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puts it on net. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked. When they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Trapani's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Shakes himself free. Big time save by Murray. Drives to the paint. Oh, she puts it high. Oh, she had it right there.
She's going to want that opportunity back, and the tough part is they're hard to come by. I mean, she's got a quality scoring chance, and she sends it high.
The point blank range. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Red Wings offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. He grabs the puck here at the point. Too much congestion in front. Here's a chance. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be...
Scores. They put it in.
Wait a second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately, and it goes off of the glove. Listen, it can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. They're going to have a second look at this.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. What a stop as he puts out the hole. Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Beats it over. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Denies them in close. Here's a shot and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Red Wings have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a player. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Stones him in front. Riley's got the puck in his own zone.
Thomas is re-engaged in the play after his stick snaps in two, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Moves inside. Blocked in front. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Kreider's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lets it rip. Stops him cold. A point break. Save made by the goalie.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And now he passes up to Kane. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Murray's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tapani's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the draw.
Tapani's been unbelievable in the circle tonight. Her coach really showing a lot of trust and faith in her as she leans right in, gets low on the ground, wins another one.
Cutting to the front of the net.
Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Thomas is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Grips it and whips it! Murray's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Larkin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Gets in front of it. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings have it now. There's a shot, and that one's turned aside. There's a short pass to Timmins. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Across the line and on the attack.
Ryder's almost out of the box.
Shuts him down. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Red Wings get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier, and what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, what a big-time stop by Talbot. The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Trapani's won the draw inside her own end. And she shakes off a check. Breakaway. Scores! Like a bolt of lightning, the lamp is lit.
That sure is, but it's all about the speed that generates the opportunity. Once she gets away from her opponent, she is gone. She is a flash, James, and she creates and she finishes.
The Red Wings have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And this one comes to an end. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.